everyone. Welcome back to the 3W podcast. I'm Kasie Yokley. I am always the one hosting this, and usually I have guests with me, but I don't have any guests with me today because I just wanted to hop on here and say hi and welcome back because it's been 6+ months since we've done a podcast. 3W is a super small business, and with full transparency, I just wanted to come on here and just be myself and I tell you that we had a few snags along the way coming back to you, but all of that has been resolved. It was mostly all out of our control. So we are back full force. So hopefully these will still come out every other week or maybe weekly. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to do a bunch of new things this year per se, or this season of podcasting. So we'll just, hopefully you'll tune in and just see what continues to happen. If you are new here, thank you. If you're returning, thank you as well. But I will tackle onto the new people. If you're new here, just quick snippets about me. My name is Kasie Yokley. I'm a transplant to Northwest Arkansas, originally from Oklahoma. Yes, I bleed orange, but I will absolutely cheer for your Razorbacks. I think that is so fantastic to have that school right down the road. It's such a great school. And, but 3W Magazine, it stands for the Who, What, Where. It's a local annual publication devoted entirely to the nonprofits in Northwest Arkansas. It's 17 years old. I'm sorry for saying so I apologize. Also, I have notes in front of me, so I do have to continuously look down at them. So just bear with me, I guess. Also, I've said so a bunch. Good times. Anyways, the magazine is 17 years old, so we've been doing this for a crazy amount of time. We have survived a recession and a pandemic, and now it's just onward and upward, I feel like. Actually, I didn't just start it alone. I am the sole owner now, but I have a great team of people behind me. But it was Leslie Zanoff and I that started it 17 years ago. She's moved on to a health and wellness journey full of meditation and public speaking. So that's exciting for her. And then I'm just going to continue on the publishing path because that's what's exciting for me. And I absolutely love dot connecting and raising funds for our area nonprofits via awareness. So I love the nonprofit world. I did not know that almost 20 years ago when we started this, but I truly have a heart for them. That's exciting. Northwest Arkansas is a special little bubble, I like to say. That's why 3W exists. A few years ago, Benton County was voted the most giving county per capita in the country. And it makes me sad that Washington County wasn't included in that because I truly think had they been looped together, they would have been the most giving 2 counties in the country per capita, but I don't like the rules. So it's okay. Regardless, it's essentially why I have a job. Before all the fancy foodie eateries and amazing trails and the consistent and electrifying music scene that we have, I mean, the culture has absolutely evolved. But almost 20 years ago when we started this magazine, the culture was nonprofit events. That's where you went to be seen and to do good in the community. And I kind of fell in love with it. So that's why 3W exists. How exciting is that? 3W also is not anyone. It's not just me. I have Ashley, who you all see all over town, covering all the events, getting all the social media posted. We have an amazing photographer, Courtney Matthews, who is so great and creative. And we have Laura Taylor, our designer. And then we also have interns. We have a new intern starting, I think, at the end of May. So that's exciting. I always love to get new people back in and kind of pick their brains and see what they are into. So she goes to the University of Alabama. So how fun is that going to be? Don't hate on her just because she says Roll Tide. It's good to love everyone. 3W keeps us super busy. You know, we also have the magazine. That's the first and foremost baby. Then this podcast that takes a little bit of time. And then we, hit all the events and try to deliver and post and do all the good content for you all. I am a mom also of 2 boys. I have a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old. Actually, he'll be 11 at the end of the month, but for the sake of this, he's still 10. and he is my baby. They play baseball and soccer, so you won't see me at very many events these days because I'm always on the field cheering them on, and that's where I want to be. So 3W, the day job, I'm always at work, but I don't get to hit as many events as I used to. But don't worry, I'll be back. I don't get to chauffeur them around or attend all their games forever, but hopefully 3W will be around forever. Anyways, so I love all of those things. And like I said, this is super fast, quick in, and I have my notes and have to read from them. Side note, and I'm all over the place, so I apologize. I have very consistent, well-polished notes, but I'm not feeling very notey right now. So I apologize because we're like all over the place and zooming around, or I am. Did you know, going back to the per capita and the giving counties, did you know that Benton and Washington County have over 4,000 nonprofits? I think that's an insane number, and that is just a true testament to how philanthropic Northwest Arkansas is. It is a shiny little gold bubble that steps up for its neighbor in any shape or form, and I could not be more proud to live here. I just think that's insane and awesome. So I hope you all leave with that fun little nugget of information. Change is the only constant. While scary, it's what we need. Change is good. You just need to be open to receiving it and seeing it. That is why we have 4,000 plus nonprofits. I think it was like 15 years ago, someone asked us how many nonprofits there were. And we did a quick Google search, and I think it was like 2,700 in the two counties. And now we have 4,000 plus. And I only expect that number to grow as our population grows. But I just think that's the good change that you see. And also the amount that's being raised is the good change that we want to see, because that's furthering the nonprofits' missions all over our area. And that only benefits us. So it's very cyclical, and I like it. And it's just a giant hug on Northwest Arkansas. Speaking of change, the 3W podcast has an official sponsor this year. So that's fun. And I meant to stop and get some, but I was running late from a board meeting to record this podcast. But it's Hershey's, and not just Hershey, but Hershey salty snacks. Did you know they have Skinny Pop and Dots Homestyle pretzels? Yum. I mean, Skinny Pop is always in the office and definitely always at home. And when I pick the boys up in the afternoon, I always throw bags of Skinny Pop in there for them. But have you had the Dots Homestyle pretzels that are cinnamon and sugar? Because if you haven't, please let me know. I will absolutely drop off a bag to you at work or at home. They're freaking amazing. Like, they're such an amazing guilty pleasure. It sounds kind of like an odd combo, but it is so good. So definitely give them some love. Shout out to Hershey Salty Snacks. Definitely grab you some Skinny Pop popcorn or Dots pretzels the next time you're at Walmart, because those snacks are where it's at. And with that, I'm done. I told you I was going to be super fast. I don't want to take up a lot of time. It's Maycember. We're all in the throngs of Maycember. It is such a delightful, chaotic time of the year. I cannot believe there are just days left in the school year. So I can't wait for summer. I just want you all to enjoy the chaos that is coming our way. Welcome back to the 3W podcast, and please keep inspiring a culture of giving. Till next time, everybody. See you later.